This is Mac with Mac's Corner, and I've started just kind of the very beginning. We started down on the beach of one of the most awesome games I have seen in quite a while. I'm going to try and play this a little slow paced to be deliberate while explaining it, and you can kind of see what it's about. Ultimately, it's a stealth genre, and it involves essentially, you know, it's almost a puzzle game, but in an awesome way. We are right now just one character. Eventually, you'll control up to 5. And I'm trying to remember what I did here. I've got it on hardcore mode this time around. Be careful. I've already beaten this level once. It's actually the tutorial level, but it might as well not be. It's freaking like
have to improvise.
It takes a while, or you know, I mean, it's a full level on its own, to be perfectly honest. So you right-click on the enemies. So I'll just try and explain it. So you right-click on the enemies. You can kind of get an idea of their view cone. Space crouches. Obviously, if you get in the green area, they see you.
No straight path.
There's also going to be areas where the view cones are going to...
I could sneak past this one.
I'll show you when we see one.
Take him out.
But essentially, it also shows stuff that they'll only see you if you're not crouching.
Don't mind me.
You double-click to run.
Passing through.
Crouch. We're already crouching.
Gates blocked. Walls too.
Alright, as you can see. Oh, the bright and dark areas is kind of what they're talking about.
I'll have to take a detour.
Go here. Right click, and you can kind of see everybody's looking. As long as you're in like this little shaded area, as long as you're crouching, they won't see you. Or in a bush or something, you know, basically. And it's all done by line of sight, so there's nothing like sneaky about it.
That's how it's always been.
And I'm going to try and kind of keep talking as I play through the level. It is a slow-paced game, and this is a long level.
They're too close together to take them out.
I'll do my best. We'll see how it goes.
A distraction.
So this next ability is. So we'll go here. And each character, as you can see on here, there's going to be 5 total. Right now we're just playing 1. We'll meet another 2 in this level here pretty shortly. And this guy here is basically, he's your ninja. He's your sneaky ninja guy. He's not your combat
Let's
fighter.
Make some noise.
He can effectively take out 1 person at a time, but
that
just 1. So he's not the guy you send around to kill everybody.
Huh?
You distract, and then whoop. So he can throw a rock to distract the guys real quick, and then move.
Quiet.
I gotta remember what the heck I did. Whoa!
That much is known.
Okay,
have to improvise.
I gotta remember. Hold on.
I'm going in.
Okay, that wasn't it. Give me a second.
Quiet.
Okay, as I said, we don't want to kill him with this guy because he can only kill 1 guy. So the other one's gonna get him. And now I am trying to recall what the next. Oh yeah, here we go.
I have to take a shortcut.
And I like, one of the things I like about it is you don't have to move up to the object and then click on it. If you just click the object, if it's possible for him to get there simply, he'll execute
I'm running out of options
whatever it is you want without you having to
Damn, the offense has started. I have to get inside somehow.
Forward, men!
This is going to be the guy we'll get in a second.
For the shotgun!
I guess they're going in trying to take over a side gate or the side gate.
Ah! Damn you! You have nowhere to run! Show yourself!
Samurai. Always get themselves killed. Hate to admit it, but he's my best chance. Better help him.
Alright. Try to remember to save. The first time I played this level, I'm not going to lie to you, I died a whole bunch. My goal was to not do that so much this one time. So, once again, he can either kill people up close with his sword, and as you just saw, he's got a shuriken.
Until it's too late.
But here's the thing, you only get 1, right?
Gotcha.
Unless you pick it back up.
Time for action.
And when you kill them, they don't die right away, they make a lot of noise. So, like, if you try and kill these guys with a shuriken, you might get 1 of them, but the other 2 are going to yell for the guards, and it can become quite the mess.
Done.
As you can see, you can pick up bodies, you can hide them, which is pretty fun. Alright, we'll right-click on this guy, see where he's looking. Oh, actually, that's right, that's right.
Shuriken.
Actually, sometimes I forget about the shuriken, to be honest with you. I realized that later on last game. There's some
Wait now.
puzzles I had some issues with, and I realized, oh yeah, because I just forgot all about this guy's shuriken. Oh, yeah. They're all distracted. So this is your fighter. So he's your sneaky ninja guy. This
I
guy's your
noticed
war
your
fighter.
involvement just now. Tell me your name so I can thank you properly.
Mind if you let me inside first? I like being thanked in person.
Very well. I will repay my debt at once by opening the gate for you.
Alright, so right click on him to select the character, right mouse button, or left mouse
Men
button
are
to open
dead.
it.
I will join them soon if I do not proceed carefully.
Okay, so he's got the sake bottle, which instead of making enemies look a certain
should
way, it
lure
makes them
them towards
actually come to
Perhaps
him.
my sake will be adequately.
So it's kind of fun too. Oh, sake!
A drink.
Shame to leave that line.
And please don't be offended about my. I don't do voices to be
One
offended.
strike. A fine.
Use the samurai sword.
Death has come. The day is ours.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not very good at mimicking accents. I do it for fun, and I do it for all stuff. Even the Irishman. I make fun of us too. That, I think, might have been more Scottish, but you get what I'm saying. Now, this is where he's most useful. So, as
Three
the ninja is
opponents
essentially
close together.
effective at
I
taking
shall
out
use
one
Kazuki
guy at a
to
time.
defeat them all at once. That cannon.
Muggin,
Perhaps I can make
it's
use of
called.
it. For honor. Oh yeah. It is done.
Sayonara, buddies! Boom! So as you can already see from this first level, it's taken the concept of multiple
My thanks
characters
again
with
for your
different
assistance.
abilities and
I
problem
am
solving,
Oshiro
and it's just
Mugen.
taking it to a
And
whole
you
new
are?
awesome level.
Hayato, from the Iga region.
Here, let's
Iga.
read this. Well, I'll talk if you really want to know what they're
There
saying.
were
you can read
rumors that our shogun had hired a shinobi.
it. But yeah, it's also got what it so far seems. Well, I didn't need this. Yeah, so far it seems like it's got a really good story to it too.
The main gates.
Apparently, I think it's
Preposterous.
Japanese
It is
developers
heavily
made it,
fortified.
and
Not
you know,
from
so
the inside.
I'm a huge
One
historian
barrel of
about all
gunpowder
kinds
will
of
do the
history.
trick. Just have to get it
Though
in position.
specifically military history, I love all history, and then the periods that are most interesting to me tend to
daunting
be
task.
more
Very well.
modern
I shall
American
accompany
military
you.
history,
That's
back to around the
kind
Civil
of
War
you.
period,
But I
and
work
all the way back to the
alone.
Revolutionary
I would not
War,
hear
but
of it.
on a global
Together
scale.
we will succeed where we
The other
both
two
fail
areas that are very
alone.
interesting to
I
me.
didn't.
The
But
time
as you
periods are the Roman Empire, ancient warfare, and feudal
have to be
Japan.
quiet, or we won't get
So
far.
I would say out of
All
all
right,
those
Hayato of
ones
Iga.
I just mentioned, feudal
shall
Japan.
do this
Feudal
your
Japan
way.
is probably the period I know the least about, but I still find
Shogun.
this whole concept of a
This
warrior
is
culture
our moment.
that I find interesting, especially done like this. I don't find the Spartans to be a very interesting warrior culture. I do find feudal Japan to be a very interesting warrior culture. But anyway,
Yashi,
I'll stop
just
babbling and let's
passing
get moving. So I don't really see any reason not to always be crouching,
to
because
move.
if you ever need to move quick, you just double click
Don't see a way.
and he'll run. So I just keep my guy crouched all the time.
Blades ready.
Now keep in mind, if you're not sure, I've already done this once, so that's why this is looking a lot more smooth than it would be the first time I was
These bodies
playing a
out in the
level.
open.
Just kind of a
Hide them in
FYI.
bushes, barrels,
First time
empty
through.
houses.
Who would have thought that one day I'd
Some problem
take lessons
solving.
from a shinobi?
Don't get shot now.
Especially because it was the first time playing him. Whoosh. Oh yeah.
Need to improvise. Need a shortcut. Better find a way. Moving. Kenjutsu.
There's like those two, I don't know if you saw them, the two patrol guys over there. If you don't time this right, they will totally see you kill that guy and raise the alarm.
Hey.
And we'll be dealing with them next.
Watch for cannon
I
fire.
like the interactive. I like how there's just a lot of interesting stuff going on. It really, the graphics are amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I like how you can see the entire thing. There's not do this room, a loading screen, the next room. It's really cool to see technology kind of getting to the point where they can do stuff like that.
Fast.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. No, well this is why. And keep in mind, they let you quick save for a reason, and quick load for a reason. I don't know if I don't know when I'll be posting a Max Corner.
Straight into battle.
I know I used to do a lot of first-time playthroughs. I'm not saying I'll
Time
never
to
do that
move.
again.
Getting there.
But I'm going to post a video. I'm getting
Keep
back
your
into
head
Max
down.
Corner full time. If I haven't posted it yet or you haven't seen it yet, I'll probably
Don't
right
get
before,
shot
right after
now.
this. But anyways, if you're interested, watch the video. But I'm
Time
kind of
for
done with
action.
the making every
Stay
playthrough a hardcore playthrough. That was the idea when Max Corner first started. I'm kind of changing it a little bit.
The south wall needs securing.
Yeah, keeping a... Yeah, I just had forgotten all about that guy.
Just passing through.
Sword ready.
So, first time we're through, I like, you know, I hit all the bodies. I didn't realize it's not necessarily that important. But
Yeah.
that time it is, because if they spot the body, they're gonna know something's up, man.
A fine
So,
strategy.
this is where you team
Into
up
battle.
together.
On my way.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't know how they didn't notice or hear that, you know, but they don't.
How are the granaries doing?
So this is where we kind of got to be a little bit patient, but oh, actually I was more patient than maybe I needed to be last time.
Using shuriken. Wariashi. Got you.
Now that little, I don't know if you saw that little sound last blade. Anyone
Watch for cannon
within
fire.
range of that, even if they're not looking, would
The
hear
south
it.
wall needs
So
securing.
you kind of got to keep that in mind as well.
Hazekiri.
If you use this, like you can actually click this guy here, and he'll run there all by himself. And as soon as he hits the edge of the red circle, the edge of it, not even the middle of it, he'll execute. But while he's running up there, he can be
Send
spotted and
someone
shot
to
at.
clear
It
the
kind of happens
debris.
in slow motion. But you get them when they're nice and close. Oh yeah!
Many
Now
cuts.
how cool is that?
Death. For the Shogun.
Whoops. And once again, don't forget to retrieve
The Shogun's looking for a weak spot.
We will be victorious.
your shuriken, because you only get one.
It'll be
Now you can pick it
close.
back up, but if you don't, you're just kind of SOL. Whoa, you know what I
Mine.
totally realized that I didn't see last time? You totally could have gone. I totally could have gone this way and just grapple hooked up. Well, live and learn, I guess. I'll save that one for next
On the
for
move.
when I do like my achievement playthrough or something. So yeah, but as you can see, the developers have made multiple
Fortify
methods
this
to
area.
do things, multiple ways to problem solve. I've already noticed that on this first level. I'm
Face
sure it'll get
death.
more complex as more characters are added. See why it wouldn't.
Ours.
The dudes with little flags are officers. I'm not exactly sure the significance of that right now, but just kind of an FYI.
We shall not fail. It is beyond my reach.
Where's there he is. And there's another cool thing about this, and I'll show it to you when we actually do it. There is a simultaneous.
Moving. Can't be far now.
Yeah, I'll show it to you when we do it. But it's another cool thing. Basically, you can do stuff so that
Shame
your
that your clan is no more.
We can
attacks.
agree on that.
So you
Have to say,
I'll show it to you.
you're doing better than I thought.
Simultaneous
your
with
way
all
of
your
things
characters.
is
You give
still
each character
strange
an
to me,
action,
but I
and
am
they won't actually
starting
do
to
it till you
see
hit
its
the enter
merits.
button. There we go. And it all happens at once. And I've already done it with these two guys, and it's pretty cool. I can't wait to be doing it with more than one.
Let us stick
To be
together.
honest, this just makes me feel
Ninjutsu.
badass. I'm just pointing and clicking.
Close
but
one.
especially now that I'm not.
Have to hide now.
Right when I was saying how badass it made me feel too. So the mistake I made there is I was accidentally stood up, or I didn't get his body down in time. Just in case you're wondering
Your skill
what
is
happened there.
impressive, Hayato-san. Shame that your clan is no more.
We can
Now we
agree on
gotta wait
that.
for this again.
Have to say, you're doing better than I thought.
Your way of things is still strange to me, but I am starting to see its merits.
Quick. Genjutsu.
So see, you just hit the A button, click once, and he'll go. You don't have to like move up to him and then click it. Which sounds like a little deal, but I hate games
Keep your head down.
that do that. So you can move in the bushes. There's certain badges and achievements. Like I know there's a badge for not going in bushes. Maybe I'll try it. I said this for me is not an achievement run though. So,
Getting there. Blades ready.
but you can also run. So like You can sneak up and do it, or like I did there, you could just
Fine strategy.
double click and he'll run up.
Glory.
The ninja can do it silently. I don't know if the samurai guy can.
You will be victorious.
You can also tell, so, you know, you can right click and see where they're looking. You can also see it's going to mimic where their heads are. So you don't, you know, there's a way to tell without.
Play for the Shogun. Die! It is done.
And they get different ranges, so just real quick, if you want to read it, I'll leave it there for a second. And here for a second, they've all, not only do they each have different active abilities, they have different passive abilities, and even though these are both attacks, the katana is range 2 and pierces samurai armor. I haven't come across any samurai yet, but I have a feeling that's going to be important later. Whereas his attack here is range of only 1, noise 3, duration 1.3 to use again. He does not have, and his, I'm assuming...
Time to move.
I don't know if it can pierce samurai armor or not. It doesn't really say, to be honest. So, that part I can't tell. Let's see, this one's noise radius 3 as well, 1.4. So, range is greater though. Go ahead and save it here. Remember, I think I had some trouble with this last time. Ah, here, yes. Here's where you're going to see Shadow Man.
At once.
First, I gotta... I don't know if any of that stuff can actually hit you, to be honest. I don't think it can, but I can't definitively say that. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that.
No way. Can't go there. Watch for cannon fire.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it's pure luck they didn't spot me. But, what do they say? Sometimes better lucky than good, right?
Close one.
Okay, what was the plan? Oh yeah, I think I remember. Okay, I think he can
Hold
stay
the
there.
gate, man!
Yeah, I think he can. And then let's just go ahead and save. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I've gotten the habit of doing that quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Technically, if they see
I am not that agile.
you can still continue playing, but I want to show you guys just kind of how you can be sneaky about it. So just because they see you, though, I just want to make it clear that does not mean it's game over by any means. So this is just a really simple, but it still looks cool. So hold shift, tell him to samurai sword that guy, and it sets up the command here.
Sword ready.
Sets up the and set up the oh it hit enter, hit enter. Oh.
Hold the gate!
Okay, I'll show. All right, I think you get what I'm saying there. I just jacked it up, but I'll have a chance to show you here in a second. So hold on, and that at least worked out.
Straight into battle.
And I've already gotten the habit of
fast. On the move.
Oh yeah, right. So hit this guy, and this is where you got different. I have a feeling there's multiple ways to do this, but here's how I did it, and it worked out pretty well. Now, they'll tell us up here, so these guys with the yellow straw hats, they will not leave their post for sake. And the, what's it called? The stone throw, it works on them, but just like for a split second, it doesn't work very long.
Have a drink. I must use my katana.
Irresistible.
They will not get past us! Die!
Adios!
Death has come.
So that solved that little problem.
Let us be quick.
See, you see sometimes when I do that, I'm still trying to like left click and highlight stuff, so I'm still kind of getting used to the non-normal RTS
Just passing
commands.
through.
But I think there is an option to go back to them. But I think that the way it's set up is a better way to play. I just need to break old habits. I think it's a lot smoother. It just feels a lot better.
It'll
As
be
I said, just
close.
gotta break some old habits. So every once in a while, like,
Fast.
oops.
That have to hide now.
Crawling through the...
Yeah, my bad. Honestly, part of it is I'm trying to kind of be a little bit quick because I know sitting there looking at the same thing over and over isn't exactly fun.
Better stick to cover.
So if you double click, he runs, which speeds it up. So if you're wondering like what's going on, I double clicked and he ran. So what I need to make sure is that I don't run, you know. So just left click once. I've got him crouched, and they won't see him. Yeah, what happened last time was this. As I said, it ran. So then there's the straw hat things. That's the instructions.
See those guards with straw hats? Your little sake trick won't work on the straw hat guards.
They did a really good job with this tutorial
They never
too. It
leave
teaches
their
you the
posts.
game
I
without
understand.
babying you through it. It kind of tells you, hey, here's the issue. Now you go solve it. After teaching you basic controls, I thought that was pretty cool too.
They will not get past us!
Okay, here's where this is where this part can be a little challenging, but I figured it out. I figured it out. At least the first time. Not say well, probably not that challenging, but it was kind of. This was the first part I would say I got stuck on for a second. I was really stuck on, like kind of having to think through, and then I had to kind of really use everybody's abilities. So go through here.
Let no one through!
Last time I did not do this shadow-wise, so I'm gonna try that this time. It might make it better. Last time I just hurried.
Need to improvise.
And then I'll have him shadow go down the ladder. And then hit enter. Oh, it doesn't work.
Have to
Okay.
hide now.
That's what I did last. That's not. I mean, that's not what I did last time. So that was kind of me testing to see how that worked. So what I did last time is I just kind of rushed it.
I'll make noise.
Oh, but not yet. I do want you to make noise, but not yet. And you gotta keep in mind, guys get distracted for a while with the
I must find a shortcut.
stone throw. But not these yellow straw hats. They just get distracted for a second. So you got to be quick.
Let
I guess-
no one through!
Let's see. And once again, the sake bottle trick does not work on them. All right. By the I guess just to explain this too. So within this blue area, the only guys who are going to be distracted with the rock have got to be inside the blue area, or it's not going to work.
Wariashi.
No, it's just the wind plays tricks on me.
Into battle. We will hold this.
See, I wasn't quick
Hide
enough.
now.
That's kind of my one of the things I like about the game so far, from what little I played, is I like the fact that you're not like rushed. I don't like having to think quick. You kind of are given a problem and given with multiple possibilities on how to solve it, and you solve it how you want. It's situations like this where I maybe am there might be a better solution I'm not seeing. I'm just not a big fan of having to be quite so fluid. At least right now, once again, because I'm still getting used to the controls.
Hold the gate, man!
But it's like I need a hotkey. It's probably the best way to do this. So let's try this again.
Quick now.
It's just the wind.
Run, get in the bush. Okay, there we go. So I mean, honestly, it's really not bad.
For honor. The day is ours.
Now, let's see if I can do it the right way this time.
My blade
So
for the
shadow, give him the command. So this one guy with shadow again, give him the
Blades
command.
ready.
And I'm assuming you can do this with all 5 characters at once, and then when you're ready to execute, you hit enter.
Straight into battle.
Pretty cool, huh? So I can't wait to do that on some more, even more complex stuff. And then, what I think is going to wind up being my favorite guy, possibly. Boom!
Swallow in the dust, spare my little buzzing friends among the flowers.
Shot came from the tower.
To be fair, I don't think they had
That
rifled
must be
weapons
Takuma-san, a master marksman from the 3rd Division.
back then, in the feudal ages. I'm pretty sure they
Do
didn't.
allies approach? You want to
And just in
destroy
case you're wondering, there's no
our
such thing as
yes?
a marksman
Then
with
heed my
a
advice.
This has got nothing to do. It doesn't matter how awesome you are. The smoothbore weapon is just not going to shoot that straight. It's
Place
not
one
until
close to
rifling
the
where
gate, and I will detonate it for you.
really.
However, there is no
But
direct
it's only a
path.
video game.
Try
and I
to
think
get
it's
there
gonna
on
be
the
cool. I think
ground and
that's
you
gonna be
will
cool.
fail. Ladders lead to the top of the Yogoramon. If you have the strength, lift the barrel up there, then throw it down to its ultimate destination.
Man, it's funny. Now that I know what I'm doing, this level like goes pretty quick, to be honest.
My
First time
rifle can
I
clear
had
the
no
path
bloody clue.
ahead. Let me recite another haiku.
So, there is an achievement for not using it. Do I want to try and get that now or no? No. Anyways, I said this wasn't an achievement. So, sit with this guy. And once again, here are his passive abilities. So, like I said, each character is unique in both personality and ability, which I like. And... What? Now, this guy's thing is he's got limited shots, though. In fact, if I recall correctly, I had 7 shots on normal difficulty.
Impressive shot.
I'm on hardcore now,
Bad for an
so
old man.
I guess that's
Do
another
not
thing
be
to do to make things
deceived.
more difficult.
I saw him train our soldiers. None of them could match his
Those are the 3 identified as
Glad he's
like
on
the
our side.
easiest. They're like the best ones to take out. Also, just for anybody who's not aware, this is one of the developers. I was like, what's with the special name? I didn't really know. So I killed it, and I got a little pop-up for killing one of the... I guess there's the developers have put their names on civilian characters throughout the game, which I find pretty cool. It's a pretty nice little Easter egg. I'm not sure if I have to kill this guy. I don't think I do. There we go.
Better stick to cover.
How he doesn't notice
for
that
cannon fire.
his buddies behind him died, I don't know.
Sword
but it's still
ready.
pretty cool. What?
Got to be fast. On the move.
I gotta stop rushing. I'm sorry, guys.
Better stick to cover. Quick.
I don't know if I double clicked there or just wasn't being careful enough.
Now,
So
who
get
will
him.
play the part of the mule?
Hayato-san, I will carry the barrel. I trust in your protection.
Don't worry. I have your back.
Oh, why can't you shoot the arrows? That would be awesome. I don't think I even tried that last time. So, if you kill this guy, it's fine until this guy goes over there to see him. I remember I kind of killed him and had this guy run up and kill this guy at the same time. So, let's do that.
Careful what you say.
Kenjutsu.
I realized too is even if you don't want to do simultaneous
On the
actions,
move.
it's actually a really good way, so you don't have to go clicking and doing stuff. I just realized too, it's also a really good way to make sure your timing and everything is good. So I'll just shoot this guy and then hit enter,
He doesn't miss.
and then he goes
does
ahead.
he?
They say he once defended a mountain pass all by himself. Rumor has it that 10 shots were heard, yet 15 bodies were found.
And I'm the Shogun's personal tea servant. Damn, back to hide now. Ah, that hurt.
Hey, what is he doing? Uh-oh. Yeah, so as you can see, I mean, you have health, but... Oh, it's weird, though. I wasn't... Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh! I want to try something. Because we only need one of the barrels, by the way. We don't need both. So I kind of want to try something. If I can.
It'll be close.
Go ahead and just get this guy up here, too.
The 2 have reached the barrels. Now, who will play the part of the mule?
Hayato-san, I will carry the barrel.
I gotta stop double clicking. I don't know why.
Zekiri!
Alright, so yeah, this is what happens. So I mean, you can still do it. You know? Send this guy in going crazy. But...
Just a flesh wound.
Whoa, that's pretty loud. If that's noise, that's pretty loud noise. Oh, from the rifle fire, probably. Okay, this will be alright. I promise that won't happen again. Give you my word.
Face
Be
death.
careful as a.
On my way.
I don't know.
Day
Yeah,
is
2
ours.
have reached the barrels.
the major mistake I've
who
been
will
making
play
is
the
double
part of the
clicking
mule?
and trying to be quick. when
Hayato-san,
need
I
to
will
be
carry the
patient.
barrel. I trust in your protection.
Don't worry. I have your back. Got to be fast.
I'm trying to think. Just try and. Nah, I'll probably just use that guy's little triple attack.
Done.
That does it.
Okay, some shadow.
Hazekiri.
Way up here. And so this is probably the smarter and better way.
He doesn't miss, does he?
They say he once defended a mountain all by himself.
Nice.
Rumor has it that 10 shots were heard, yet 15 bodies were found.
And I'm the
here,
Shogun's
something pretty cool,
personal tea servant. Wariashi.
We have enough men.
Okay, that's what I was waiting on. This guy here. Oh, okay.
Better stick to cover.
I was trying to remember what it is. I'm trying to go down here. It looks like you can get this guy by himself,
Hold the gate,
but they spot you pretty easy.
On the move. Need to improvise.
How are the granaries doing?
I actually don't know what these scrolls do either, by the way. I've just been like collecting them, but I don't know what they do.
Let no one
Yeah, this part's pretty funny too.
Time for action. Damn. Have to hide now.
Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Keeper, I didn't break my promise. I just meant I wouldn't make the exact same mistake a third time. Is what I meant. So this doesn't count. Okay.
Let no one through!
This guy. That's right.
Tell me! We need to fortify this area.
Quick now. On the move. Straight into battle. Have to hide now. Getting there. Being attacked. Don't get shot now.
Bye-bye. Man, I thought it was me so slick too. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to wait until homeboy left. That's who spotted me, not the two guys who wait here. It's the little dude. But as you can see, though, the game is not forgiving of mistakes. Even if you know kind of what you're trying to do, you got to know exactly what you're trying to do, which is pretty cool. And and to be fair, I guess I need to stop rushing. I didn't want to sit still and talk, but that's probably would have been better than loading screens over and over and over again too. So my bad. I apologize. Let's see. Goes here. There.
They will not get past us!
Just passing through. Don't see a
that
Have to hide now.
Alright, that one. Now I gotta remember how I did this last time. Oh, right here. I gotta hide in this spot in the door, I think. Okay,
Let no one through!
this is where line of sight's so crucial. So he basically looks here non-stop until the guy comes. That's right. And this guy kind of goes back and forth.
We need to fortify this area.
Time for action.
Oh, okay. I didn't move quick enough. So you gotta wait till that guy goes there and then move. Okay.
Quick. Damn. Have to hide now.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. So maybe I'll just shut up and get this done. How's that sound?
We'll hold the
Maybe
gate.
that's a good plan.
We need to
Straight into battle.
Okay, well, at least they didn't seem to.
Time for action. Need a shot.
Kind of got away with it. Sort of. Close enough. Alright, definitely saving this time. But once again, if you're wondering what's going on too, is I'm just instinctively right-clicking it again, and that's why I'm kind of getting stuck. So, right. So he can't see us there, but he doesn't change where he looks. So we gotta wait for that guy to come back. And then he turns around.
Time to move.
Voila, there we go. Definitely saving that again. Alright, and what
Let us stick to cover.
I was telling you, like, oh, I don't know, 5 minutes ago or whatever, probably more, that was going to be the cool part, is see, this is another thing, so you kind of know what to do, right? You know, you got this, and oh, look. But it's not just about, you know, wait, you know, it's about patience, too. Why do it now? Why do it now? So Homeboy can go up and discover dead bodies, and we can just kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Oh. And apparently, if somebody sees that, like sees them die like that, like if they see dead bodies, I think they still go into a panic. But if somebody, like this guy, I think he saw it happen, but he thinks it's an accident. If something like that occurs, the AI assumes it's an accident.
It was close.
Now it is. So you could just kill him with this guy, but you have to drop the barrel again, and I won't be needing any more bullets. Oh yes, I will. Woo! Good thing I did. You need to save one because you got to blow up the barrel with it. Glad I talked myself through that, or I would have felt pretty darn dumb.
Let us make haste. 1 strike.
Now, just in case you're curious, if you hit the Alt button,
Let us be quick.
that's what. Well, I hold down the Alt button, you can rotate the camera if you're just wondering how to do that. And then Control, obviously.
The day is ours.
Left click with Control in order to interact with certain things or pick up bodies and that kind of stuff. So he can run with heavy stuff. He can apparently pick up 2 bodies at a time and run.
It will be easy for him to heave the barrel onto the Yogo-Ramon.
Doing that, you can go over here before I forget to grab this.
They will not get past us!
Yep, I'm tracking. So, we're gonna throw the barrel. That is one strong dude, though. To keep it real, I mean, I've seen some tough guys in my life, and I don't see that happening, but once again, it's just a video game, so...
Oh, the Shogun.
C'est la vie.
To glory.
Hold the hitman!
Pick it up. And then we gotta throw it. Alright, hold on. I'm not gonna throw it. Here. So you can already tell how, I mean, this is just the first level. I'm anticipating some pretty interesting problem-solving stuff in the future. This might be one of the kind of games I do a guide for, too. I'm not sure.
This is our moment.
But we'll see. I guess a lot of it's going to depend on how much interest is there, too.
We will be
And
victorious.
heck, I gotta figure it out myself first thing.
I will be there at once.
Okay, so
On my way.
let's go ahead and select this guy. Now we don't want to shoot the barrel now. That would be very, very bad. But we want to be able to do it quickly, so I'll go ahead and set up the
They
shadow.
will not get past us!
First time I did this, I tried the simultaneous thing, and yes, he shoots the barrel before you throw it, so don't do that. But it does keep us from having to click and do all that other stuff, so. Ooh, did I kill him? 4-5, alright. And what I didn't show you, I wish I had too, is some of the other background stuff. There's a lot of background scenes going on while you do this, which is pretty cool. There's a nice
This is
backdrop.
a glorious day. The Shogun will be victorious and the war will finally end. We have accomplished much.
Agreed. Just don't expect me to split my pay with you.
Ha! But I do expect you to pay for sake when this is over. Stay safe, Hayato-san. I must rejoin the battle. For the Shogun!
Samurai. Always eager to get killed.
Ah, history has been written today. The dawn of a new era. I didn't think I'd live to see it.
New orders from Lord Yabu. We are to attack the North Towers. Aim the cannons.
Wait, don't we have a man up there?
How dare you question an order? The cannons, now!
Yes, of course.
Fire!
Fools! What are they doing? Ah!
Actually, it looks like they knew exactly what they were doing. To be perfectly honest with you. Unless he's maybe a... Don't raise the alarm. Oh, I thought I did raise the alarm. Okay. With the little asterisks. I don't know what that means. So, these are different badges you can get. Everything's got different badges. It keeps track of which character, how long you use different characters, that kind of stuff, stats. It's kind of cool. Definitely replayable, just to try and beat your old scores and challenge yourself, I would say. And then the really crazy part is I don't know how. Let me see if it'll show you. I don't know if it will. I don't know how much it fills up, but the mission select screen. I don't know how many missions are on here, but if it fills up this whole thing, that's going to be pretty impressive, but we shall see. I have a funny feeling that they're probably going to fill up a bit, and they're probably leaving room for future content. But either way, pretty awesome game. I'm really excited to be playing more of it again here pretty soon, which is like right after I get done posting this video, most likely. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be planning on getting back to videos, but instead I'm going to do it. My goal is every Monday. I want to get on a consistent schedule, stop pressuring myself, stop putting a lot of whatever, back to just chilling out, having fun, playing video games, and just not putting stress on myself, which is what I've been doing for quite a little while now, and I realize there's just no need for it. So without further ado, hope you're having a good one, and back out.